She was my roommate for a while. We went to college together. We've done everything together. She taught me lots about life. And today she's going to teach you all about Younique makeup, which she is a presenter for, which is really rad. This is the final look. It's really cool. I like it. And we're just going to get started.
I have two different types of eyeshadow pigments. We have sparkles and we have mattes. And I personally like the sparkles way better. I just like sparkles. So I don't use the mattes.
She's a sparkles girl and I'm a matte girl.
Yes. Katie likes smoky looks. Do you like brown smoky or black smoky? Okay, so we're gonna do a black smoky on her, and I'm gonna use Feisty first, and it is
Silver.
Yeah, it's a silver. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that very well, but it's a silver color, and it will be her main lid color.
I like how many things that has.
Yeah, it's really nice, and I just tap it off into the lid, and it works perfectly. Because then if you have any excess that you ended up not using in the lid, it can just fall right back into the pot.
That's awesome.
Yes. And they're pigments, so you don't need a whole lot to go a very long way. You really want to make sure when you go to touch your face, your lids with it, that you tap off any excess that's on the brush, because if you don't, that's going to end up on your cheeks, and then you're going to get streaks of pigment down your face because it's pigments and it doesn't come off super easy. I mean, that's the whole point of having pigmented makeup. We use our deluxe brush. It's our eyeshadow brush. I should probably make sure that it doesn't have any other color in it.
And then this is just a nice, fluffy looking
They're
brush.
really nice brushes. I love them. We're going to give you a more of an intense smoky eye.
Okay.
One thing that I love about Younique and their mineral pigments is that we have this fun, fancy little thing right here. This is called rose water, and we can spray that into the lid of the pot here with pigment and mix it into a cream instead of a powder. And that just gives you a bolder look, and it stays really well, and it's awesome. I love it. That's how I use most of my stuff. Any pigment colors you can turn into an eyeliner with rose water. So you don't need very much. If you use too much, then it will be very runny and you're going to have to use more pigment to substitute for the water, which you don't want to do because that just wastes product.
Then you're in a vicious cycle.
So I'm not going to spray. I hold it like this far away and then just spray it into the pot.
Yeah.
So start off small, and then if you need more, get more. Why don't you go ahead and take a look and see if you want more. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Look in the mirror?
Showing everybody.
Oh, okay.
Handy dandy light up mirror.
That lights up?
And it magnifies.
Okay, no. Don't need magnification.
No, I like that. I think that's good.
One thing, when you're doing a smoky eye or just whatever color combinations you want to do, this is how I suggest doing it. So you're going to have your lid color, and then you're going to have a color in your crease, and then you're going to have a highlighter on the eyebrow, and the same highlighter color you use on your eyebrow, you're going to use on the inner eye to highlight your eyes, and then a color here on the outer C, and so that will just kind of pull everything together. Then you're not going to have naked spots on your eye or anything, and I've just found that in using any type of makeup that looks best. For her crease, we're going to use a lot in the pot right there. So we're going to use this purple. It's called Flirty, and I just want to use this to kind of give her a pop of color other than silver and black. This is our creasing brush, and it's a really nice, it's a thick and sturdy brush, and so it creates good lines for you. Right here, too much. So right now, if I try to put that on her face, a bunch is going to fall off on her cheeks, and it's just not going to be good. So I tap off into the lid and try and get as much of that off as possible. And it also kind of helps to settle the pigment into the brush so that, as you're swiping, it keeps delivering color. So we have our crease color done. So there's a bit of purple there.
I like it. It's a nice pop.
Yes, it's a very nice pop. Okay, So now I am going to do her highlighting color. And I really like to use Curious because it's more of a white highlighter, whereas that one is a matte. Yeah, that one's a matte. I don't really like using mattes as highlighters ever, just because they don't pop enough to me. I just don't like mattes. Dad, it is basically a smaller version of our deluxe brush on one end.
Ooh.
Can I get that in the white area so that they can see? So it's a smaller version of the deluxe brush, and it has a liner on this side. This one's really good for blending.
So
we have highlighted her inner eye, and then also on her brow bones. So now we're going to get to the fun part and add her definition here. Take our Devious, which is probably one of my favorite things ever. It's a black sparkle. Use our crease brush just because that gives a nice look, and it's a narrower brush, so it's not going to like put a ton of black on her face. So we're creating a C right here, and like that's literally all I'm doing. Like I'm writing a C over and over again, and that gives her kind of the arrow. Go ahead and open your eye. That gives her the arrow, and then I'm going to drag that out a little bit and blend it into her crease.
I really like that.
She's got more drama now to her look.
So dramatic.
And now we're going to do my favorite thing ever. We're going to do eyeliner. So we're going to go like nightclub edgy with this just because I can get the other side even.
There we go.
Like I said, I like doing makeup, but I'm definitely not a professional. Okay, so Younique mascara is awesome. It is our 3D fiber lash, and a lot of people think that you can put it on and it's like the eyelash extensions, and it's not. You have to take it off at night. The fibers are green tea fibers, and if they fall in your eye or you wear it overnight, it's really uncomfortable. The transplanting gel is your long tube, and it also says transplanting gel on it, so in case you can't remember. And it looks just like a mascara wand. So, in the instructions that come with the mascara, they say to put on a layer of your own like drugstore mascara, or whatever mascara you use, before putting on the transplanting gel. But I don't do that because I never saw like a big difference with it, so it seemed pointless to me to use another product when it's not doing anything for what I want. So, I mean, it's up to you. I would say try it both ways. With everything, try it, and if it doesn't work for you, then, don't do it. My eyelashes right now are naked because I didn't put any mascara on. And this goes on just like mascara. And all of this look really depends on your technique, and I'll be honest, it takes a little bit to get used to this, because if you're not used to doing 2 steps or having to build up your lashes, then it's gonna take a little bit. People think that once you have the fibers on, you're done. You're not done. You have to go back and put another good layer of the transplanting gel on, otherwise the fibers are just gonna fall off into your eye, and like I said earlier, it's super uncomfortable. Now, this is our fiber lashes, and this is absolutely nothing. I mean, it's a huge difference. I love it. And this is just one coat. I'm going to go ahead and put another coat on just because I like to really build it up.
This is my favorite mascara. It's the Benefit They're Real. It's part of their Real line. So it's supposed to be a rival of similar. Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting to see.
I've never used this before, so this will be cool. Oh. Here is the Younique fiber lashes.
The Younique is more full. Like, there's a fullness from the Younique, definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot fuller than this. I like this just because it still gives you the length, and I think that's really good. But I'm definitely a fullness kind of person. Like, when I do my mascara, I want it to be thick, I want it to be full. I kind of like the chunky look. I know that that's not everybody's style, which is great, but that's what I like to do. Okay, so now you can see this is 2 coats of the 3D fiber lashes from Younique, And then this is 1 coat of They're Real from Benefit and 1 coat of Younique Fiber Lashes. And actually, I kind of like the Benefit and the Fiber Lashes together. I think that gives a good look. So, you know, that's one thing. When you're trying out new stuff, you're going to come across new combinations, and that's perfect. You know, I am a Younique presenter. That's what I sell. That's a business of mine. But I am always open to new things, and, you know, you can find products that really complement each other well. And, again, it's what works for your face. You have to go with that. Otherwise, you're just going to be miserable and full of pimples. Okay, so, ladies or gentlemen, that's your thing too. Cool.
Yeah, use it.
So, what I want to offer to you guys right now, I am going to have an open party on my website, and we'll be posting the link. And if I get $100 in orders, then I will create it. That party will become a mystery hostess party. So that means everyone who orders at least $25 in product will be entered into the mystery hostess drawing. And whoever's name gets pulled out of that, they get all of the hostess benefits for that party. So, like, you can earn free product, half-price product, and Younique cash, which you can spend however you want. So, go to my link, check it out, and see if you like anything. And don't hesitate to contact me. All my contact information is on my website. So, check it out.
Check it out, and we'll link it below. If you like this video, if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like it, give it a thumbs up down there, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, contact Emily for anything you might need with Younique, and yeah, thanks.